Hi, beautiful people. I hope that y'all are doing great and having getting ready for your weekend. Have my green drink right here. I really can't sleep. I've been up working and doing some stuff. And I wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys before I try to relax and go to bed. I have so much work to do tomorrow. And happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. You know, fathers are important, and Sunday is your day. So shout out to you guys. There's a lot going on. You know, I'm here out here. We have the riots still going on now. Look at this. Look how big Fantasia's getting. Look how big she's getting. Oh. So we have the riots going on out here. Some people might call it protesting what's happening in Los Angeles. It might be protesting. Now, I'll get into that a little bit later. What's good, Fifi? I'm just up. I'm not going to be here long. I'm just going to just chat and then go to bed. How you doing, Judge? Queen, how you doing? So, I'm just getting up. Oh, I'm about to go to bed. But I'm going to do a quick check-in with you guys. Look at this dog is tripping. So, before I get into this protest that's happening, stop. Some of you know that I've been going through it a little bit with these dentist appointments. Tomorrow, I'm a little nervous. Maybe that's why I can't sleep, because in a few hours, I have to go back and have dental surgery again. This has been ongoing, like every weekend. But there's just been some stuff. There's been some damage that's been done that I'm trying to fix, and it has been really complicated. So if you see this, if you're a praying person, just keep me in your prayers, because I got to get through this. I just got to get through it. But it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. If everything goes well with the surgery, hopefully there's no downtime, I will be in Los Angeles filming the riots. Stop. So let me tell you something. Y'all know that I'm conservative, right? But I didn't really sign up for everything that's happening. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with the protests against ICE that's been happening. Hang on, you guys. Let me deal with my puppy. No. Okay. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with that, but I'm going to share a clip. And since I'm not going to be up late, I'm just going to share it from my phone, okay? Just so you guys can see what we're dealing with out here. Bear with me, because this isn't the best way to share. What's good, Daniel? But this is what we're dealing with in my neck of the woods. So hopefully things will be well, and I can drive back out to Los Angeles and get some and just kind of see what's going on out there. But look at this. Look at this. Can y'all see it? I know this is kind of bad to share it like this. You probably can't. Wait a minute. Let me see if I just kind of want to show y'all what we are dealing with out here. Can y'all see this or no? Y'all see how bad it is? And look at the time of day right now. Look at that. So I plan on being out there. And I don't know, you guys. It's just heavy right now. It's heavy what's happening here. It just is. And regardless of whether you're Republican or Democrat, I just don't like to see what's happening right now. I think that people are protesting for different reasons. When I go out there and film, I really keep my political beliefs to myself. And I don't know. I think that, people like to say, I voted for Trump and stuff like that. But I don't think anyone that has voted Republican signed up for all this stuff that's happening right now. I don't agree, if you want for the record, with the protest, only because it's not protesting once you start burning police cars, once you start that's not protesting. That's when it becomes rioting, when you're burning down and looting businesses and stuff like that. That's not constitutional. But a peaceful protest, as citizens, we have every right to do that. And I'm for that. But it's really nasty what's happening out here in my neck of the woods, and it's pretty scary. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's happening. And Donald Trump and I, well, since there's no one in here, I can talk about Donald Trump. Donald Trump stresses getting the illegal immigrants out of here. But I don't think anyone signed up for anyone that's getting sent back that has green cards or that's working on their visas and things like that. So I really am keeping my opinions to myself, and I'm going to watch. We have the midterm elections coming up, and I'm just here. Anyway, enough about that stuff. Rest in peace. I'm going to say this before I go to bed, to Ananda Lewis, who lost her fight to breast cancer. And if you don't know who she is, I mean, I just think that it's really sad that she passed away, because she refused to get, I'm not saying that this is why she died, because she could have had the surgery and still died, but she didn't get the double mastectomy, the treatment for her breast cancer, and went to stage 4, metastasized, and she lost her life. I think it's really important for us to really keep up with our health and get our mammograms and stuff like that. So I just had a lot of things on my mind. I don't know why that story hit me so hard, but it did, because I've known people to fight breast cancer. And so that was just pretty heavy. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to sleep. I have these procedures that I have to do tomorrow, and I'm just really, really hoping to get through that. And if things go well, then I'll come on earlier. If it doesn't go well, then I'll just do what I usually do and make you guys a video, because that's pretty much what I've been doing. And if you follow me for sobriety type stuff, follow me on TikTok, because I'm working hard to build my community over there, and that's all we talk about. So anyways, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I really didn't have much more to say than that, besides hopefully I'll be in Los Angeles tomorrow. So if you're, I'm not gonna say if you're in the area, because it won't be a business type trip, but I want to be in the middle of all the chaos, and I want to just kind of just give you guys firsthand coverage on what's going on over there. So what's good, LaKendra? I wasn't really talking about much. I have my dental stuff I have to do tomorrow that has me a little nervous, a little up late. But how you doing, LaKendra? Oh, my puppy. She's calmed down now. Come here. Oh, she's acting better. She's acting better. So, LaKendra, you see that mess that's happening in Los Angeles? Actually, the protests aren't just in Los Angeles. I hear it's in Texas now and different parts of the United States. So, we had ice here. I think I told you guys last Friday. And the streets were quiet. Like, there was no one out. You're great? Oh, nice. There was, like, no one out. It was pretty scary. But I just, I don't like to see all that stuff that's going on. I just really would like to see this country more divided. You guys know that the Republicans and Democrats get along in offices. We're divided amongst ourselves. Now, I don't see why some of you guys jump your happy selves in my comment sections about my political beliefs, because, again, you cannot blame me or any other Republican for the riots, the protests, and things like that. Some of y'all got to keep your opinions to yourself. But God, I'm just going to pray. I'm praying for our country. I'm praying for families, and I'm praying for peace. That's it. I'm coming down Monday and taking my girls on vacation out there to Los Angeles or Palm Springs. Y'all see it's 190 degrees in Coachella. Yeah, I know I live in Coachella Valley. It is hot out here. It's 109 degrees. It looks like this summer we're going to be hitting 120. So I'm trying to get ready for the bathing suits and all that stuff so I can hang out at the pools. But we're going to have a hot summer. It's so hot here right now, but it's cool. It's cool. So, Lakendra, oh, that'd be special. Are you coming anywhere close to where I am? What's good, King? I'm just doing a quick stream. I woke up. Hey, Spider-Man. I'm just chilling. You guys, listen. Listen. If I seem a little like I seem a little oh, stop it, puppy. How are you doing, Spider-Man? What's going on? I just wanted to come in and check in with you guys. I'm not gonna hold y'all long because I'm gonna try to calm myself down for tomorrow so I can get my teeth worked on. It's just so I think I told you guys. So my wisdom tooth damaged the teeth, like the two teeth in front of it, and then I have another one I'm working on. And so because I'm having 3 surgeries at once, it's been every weekend. It's been like going there, trying to make sure there's no infection and stuff like that. And it's just been taking a lot. But I can't wait to get this over with so I can move on with my life and I'm kind of repairing some of the damage that I've done when I was, partaking in certain things. It's just what it is. But at least I'm taking care of myself, okay? Okay. Your girl's getting thick and all because she's not in the gym as much as she needs to be, but that's okay too. Manhattan Beach. Oh, cool. I love Manhattan Beach. So you're not going to be where the riots are. So you guys are going to have fun. That's cool, Kendra. That's about 2 hours for me. And the weather is good. So you're gonna enjoy that. I love that for you guys. Oh, cool. Amazing Spider-Man. I love that for y'all. As far as I go, I'm really laying low these couple days because I'm trying to make sure, like, I'm just going through a lot, like all of you, but I'm trying to really stay grounded and make sure that my mental health is okay. I'm definitely not going places. So y'all remember my last live stream? Probably not, but I was, that stress that I felt, I'm not going through that anymore. I just think that for me and my life and where I am right now, it's just important that I protect my energy and just go places to where people are going to celebrate me and I can have fun with you and we can break bread together and just have fun. Other than that, it's not really it. I am just here trying to make it to another day. Hopefully we'll hit 4 years of sobriety. Hopefully, I don't know if that's going to be with or without alcohol. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to, I'm transparent with you guys. Alcohol has never been my thing. So I don't think that counts if but right now there's nothing, just water and stuff like that. But hopefully we'll hit 4 years of sobriety off of hard substances and things like that. I don't know. I don't really talk about those things like that anymore, but that is one of the reasons I lay low, because I can fight with you guys and I can do all these other things, but I'm the one that's got to suffer the consequences, and I'm the one that's got to make sure that I maintain my mental health and my sobriety and things that other people don't care about, but I have to care about it. When I'm hanging out with my kids and we have so much fun together, that feels great, okay? Cooking, being goofy, and taking trips and stuff like that is so much fun, and that's just really all I care about. They missed the beach since we moved to the desert. Oh, you're in the desert like me, Kendra? Oh, dang. I don't want to dox yourself, but I am curious. I love the desert, but it's hot out here. I used to live in another desert. Well, it's the same desert, but I used to live in Arizona, and I loved it. It was more like modern than, well, I can't say modern, but it was like faster than where I live now. The only thing I didn't like living in Arizona, I didn't like that I wasn't as close to the mountains. Oh yeah, Vegas. You're in the desert. I love Vegas. I'll be back in Vegas, Kendra. I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate and go to a show in Vegas. So I will be I will be taking many trips, and Vegas is on the radar because my kids like Vegas. My mom likes Vegas, so we're gonna drive up there and see some shows and stuff. Mm. Do you guys have? But you guys have a lot of cool pools. There's this hotel. Oh wait, this hotel is not kid friendly for pools. Still. Mm. 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 What else is going on? So I haven't been like really talking about things like that, mostly because of I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I just like I said, I just got some stuff. But when you're watching these things that's happening on the news and things like that, it's like I guess I've been really focused on what's happening in the world, the fights with the what's going on with the politics and things like that. Y'all know politics is my thing, but I can't really. I'm trying to figure out how much to share with you guys. It's not going to depress you. Mm. Let me get out of here. Tomorrow, are they also lifting a curfew? Um, the curfew. So I did want to go down there tonight, but I wasn't gonna make it there before the curfew. I don't know, Kendra. Maybe things are a lot more calm now down there, but it's still. I don't know how safe it is. Like I wanted to go down there today, but you know, there was too many concerns, so I just couldn't, and I wasn't sure because I have to make my appointment tomorrow. So I'm gonna go down there tomorrow. If there is a curfew, then I probably would just drive there and come back the same day. But I don't know if you know the freeways out here, but I have to take the 10 all the way out. It's kind of a long way to get there. I'm gonna hang out. I could try to go live this time while I'm there, but I'm a little worried that if something crazy happens, then y'all gonna have it on camera, and I can't edit the videos, so we'll see. But you know what does bug me about the protests a little? But I can't call them protests. I have to call it a riot. I'm gonna call it a riot. I'm not sure how people are saying it's a peaceful protest. There's nothing peaceful about it. But they're not holding up American flags. They're holding up every other kind of flag, and it doesn't feel American to me. Again, if you're born here, if you're a naturalized citizen, whatever kind of citizen, I don't want to see you deported or family separated. But I do think that there has to be some boundaries, and there's a process. And maybe I'm sensitive because the bombing, I didn't mean to leave your comment up so long. It's at 8 p.m., but the National Guard got to leave by 12. Also, there is still a curfew. So there is still a curfew. The National Guard got to leave by 12. Why though? Like, no, people criticize Donald Trump. I know Gavin Newsom criticized Donald Trump for bringing in the National Guards and stuff like that, but Newsom is the same person that let those wildfires go crazy, burning down these people's home because there wasn't a lot of water. Gavin Newsom is not the person that I just, there's so many problems here in California. Uh, Newsom, I feel, really dropped the ball. And so Donald Trump had to do something because if you're here and people are blown, you can't just burn down these families. I mean, I'm sorry, these businesses. And who do you think they're blaming now for the looting? What race of people are taking the blame for all that stuff? It's just Newsom won in court today. Really? Darn, LaKendra, really? Where's my phone? Let me look that up. That's stop. Newsom. Hold on. Newsom winning in court today. Oh, I didn't know. He is so problematic. Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. So, McKendra, Governor Newsom prevails in blocking Trump's how you say this word? Militarization of Los Angeles. Wow, I didn't know. Thank you for that information. All right, let me just read this to you guys because I just found this out right now. They're calling it a win for all Americans. So would he rather these businesses go down? He doesn't react fast. If you guys don't know who Gavin Newsom is, I'm talking about the governor in California. So San Francisco, let me read this. Following President Trump's doubling down on I hate that word, militarization of the Los Angeles area. Blah, 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 blah. Let me read this to you. So he's calling it a success, saying, Gavin Newsom is saying, our success today in court is a win for all Americans. The president's action to turn the military against its own citizens threatened our democracy and moved us dangerously close to authoritarianism. We will continue to stand up for all democracy and the rights of all Americans. The country is watching. I totally disagree with that because he's not turning citizens against anyone, the military against citizens. You can't. Why is it fair for people that have these businesses to have these businesses burned down? Okay, so I completely disagree with that. But he's also the person that let these $1 million homes, not just $1 million homes, but y'all don't remember the wildfires in California where these celebrities lost their homes? Or not just celebrities, but regular people too, because of the wildfires. The only reason they couldn't put out these wildfires was because there was no freaking water. There was no water to put them out. I keep up with things like that, like laws, etc. I think, I think that's sad. I just think it's sad. I really hate how people, okay, that kind of bummed me out a little bit. Let me listen to this. Let me share this for educational for each purposes.
We're not met. Section 12, 406, whether there's no invasion, there's no rebellion. It's absurd. And so we're gratified. Today is a big day for the Constitution of the United States, for our democracy. And I hope it's the beginning of a new day in this country.
Okay. So the appeals court temporarily blocks judge ruling to return patrols. So I don't know. Let me do my homework on that one. And yeah, I gotta do my homework on that. But Gavin Newsom, I think, is such a problem for California. I just do. But look, Kendra, thank you for bringing that to my attention. I didn't know. I had no clue. I hear there's a talent show that's happening later today. That should be fun for you guys to watch. Try to keep things light, have some fun. Don't get so involved in, a lot of stuff. Just, protect your mental health and stuff like that. Stress is a killer. It just is. So, other than that, you guys, I'm just here, and I really, really, really just wanted to check in. Tomorrow, after I'm done with all this stuff, I will come back and I will bring you guys some commentary. We'll talk about some stuff right now. Trying to get through some stuff. Let me get out of here and go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see y'all later. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. Bye bye.